Welcome back to the Ford Sports Zone. I'm Emerson Lazia from ESPN 106.3, and joining me now, my ESPN West Palm teammate, Mr. Jordan Sherwood. The guy knows anything and everything about the world of MMA, as you're about to find out. Thanks for joining us, big guy.
Always a pleasure, Emerson.
Now, big night here on Fox 29 tomorrow night with UFC on Fox 12. I want you to drop some knowledge on us. Main event, Robbie Lawler versus Matt Brown. Your expectations here?
Well, it's a big fight because the winner of this fight is going to end up fighting for the UFC welterweight championship of the world. You've got the #1 ranked welterweight fighter right now in Robbie Lawler, and you got the #5 ranked fighter, Matt Brown. Both of these guys throw down, and it's an interesting story because both of these guys are veterans of the sport despite their young age. Robbie Lawler busted onto the scene as a 20-year-old. He's now back in the UFC. He's 3-1 in his last 4 fights, nearly won the title in his last time out, and he is a knockout artist. The same could be said for Matt Brown. He's won 7 fights in a row. He's known as the Immortal, but I think you should call him Mr. Fox because his last 6 fights have all been on the Fox family of networks, and all 6 have been via TKO or knockout. It should be a fun fight. Don't miss it tomorrow night on Fox.
Co-main event, we brought you a story earlier, Anthony Rumble Johnson. Who he's taking on, and can Rumble win this thing?
Yeah, I think this is more of a showcase fight for Anthony Rumble Johnson. He came into the UFC after being out for a little bit. He had some weight problems. He used to fight at 170 pounds, if you could believe that.
That's a big dude, man.
Yeah, he's now at his natural weight at 205 pounds. He's taking on a veteran in Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, excellent boxer. But I think this is Anthony Johnson's fight to lose, and I think a big win is in store for Anthony tomorrow night, and he should put himself in line to possibly challenge for a title in the near future.
And I know he said in our interview the other day that he only thinks about the one fight that's in front of him, but like you said, this one can open up some doors for him.
Yeah, absolutely, and you can only look at one fight at a time, just like in the NBA. You can't look ahead to who you're going to play in the NBA Finals. You got to focus on who's the first round, second round. So Anthony Rumble Johnson has a tough opponent tomorrow night in Nogueira, but it should be an easy one for him. I'm predicting him to win and win impressively.
Cool. And other news, Vitor Belfort, he trains here locally as well. Sounds like he's going to have his hands full in December with a guy we both interviewed, Chris Weidman.
Yeah, he is. The UFC middleweight champion will fight Vitor Belfort. The interesting thing is that he got a temporary license. Vitor Belfort was unable to fight in Las Vegas for quite some time, had some testosterone replacement therapy issues, but he's got an exemption, a temporary license. That fight will take place December 6th in Las Vegas.
Real quick, in 15 seconds, John Jones, the biggest name in the sport.
Yep.
Big fight for him coming up.
Big fight in September. New opponent, Daniel Cormier, the former Olympian, unbeaten mixed martial artist. He steps in for Alexander Gustafsson, who unfortunately tore his MCL. Big fight, Jones-Cormier in September.
Awesome. That'll do it for our show tonight. A big thank you to Jordan Sherwood of ESPN 106.3. Listen to him and Big Frank tomorrow morning, 10 to 11 every Saturday morning on ESPN 106.3. So, everyone, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you right back here tomorrow night on Fox 29.